Tab, yep, right there. Just gonna read this real quick. Scroll down. Scroll down. Well, yeah, I want them to see the book real quick. I didn't. So this was an Edomite who wrote this, by the way. Watch this. Scroll back up. He's letting you know that the so-called Jews today are actually Khazars. Read that. So look. So to what it says in Psalms 83. They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. That we don't remember that we the Israelites. What did they do instead? What they called themselves the Israelites, the Jews. Right. That's what they did. They gave that name to themselves. But look, this guy here breaking it down. Why is it written like? Okay, read that.
The Thresavo tribe.
Just say the 13th tribe. You see it down there, man. I don't know why I'm saying that.
It's Latin. I don't know what that is.
It ain't our language though.
Yes, sir. The 13th Tribe is a 1976 book by Arthur Koestler, in which the author advances the thesis that Ashkenazi Jews are not descended from the historical Israelites of antiquity.
They are not the historical Israelites. They are not the So when they did that crafty council, listen, we're going to take them people out of it, and we're going to be the people of God. You know what's crazy? Hold this. We're going to come back to this. We're going to finish this. Give me First Maccabees 3:48 or Second Maccabees? One of those. Read that. They've been doing this. This ain't new. Read that.
First Maccabees chapter 3, verse 48.
Read.
And laid open the book of the law.
They did what?
Laid open the book of the law.
So when we got our Bible back, right, after the heathens was in our temple, we got our book back, right? We opened the book of the law. So imagine that. We came through, we kicked their butt out of our land, we getting our book back, and we sit down to open our book. What they do?
Wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images.
They did what?
Paint the likeness of their images.
They've been trying to be you. They've been trying to be you and have your heritage. They sought to paint the likeness of their images. Go back. Let's finish that. So the people that's in that land, their own people exposing them. Read.
In which the author advances the thesis that Ashkenazi Jews are not descended from the historical Israelites of antiquity.
That's not them. We're the historical Israelites who's come back.
That's right.
All praise to the Father. Read.
But from Khazars.
They from Khazars. Read.
A Turkic people.
A Turkic people. Read.
Koestler hypothesized that the Khazars, who may have converted to Judaism in the 8th century.
They converts, not the original people. They not the original people. Read.
Migrated westward into Eastern Europe in the 12th and 13th centuries when the Khazar Empire was collapsed.
Well, you see that? Letting you know they not even though they say they're the people, they not the people. Go to the next article because they said that they're us. That's crafty counsel and that's declaring war. To say that you are my people, that's no, you guys chosen, not you niggas. Right. That's war. And then what else they do? Read that. Hold on, go down to the go down. The Balfour Declaration. Go down. Read that. I want you to read that.
Balfour Declaration, Foreign Office, November 2nd, 1917. Dear Lord Rothschild, I have much pleasure in conveying to you, on behalf of His Majesty's government, the following declaration of sympathy with Jewish Zionist aspirations, which has been submitted to and approved by the cabinet. His Majesty's government view with favor the establishment in Palestine of a national home for the Jewish people.
You see that? They established a home for them during the Balfour Declaration. So the Arabs was already in that land. They said, look, we're going to place the fake Jews over in that land as well. This was their plan. Read.
And will use their best endeavors to facilitate the achievement of this object.
Basically saying by whatever means necessary, we gonna get it done. And when you look over there, who's over there in that land now? The Arabs and the fake Jews. Keep reading.
It being clearly understood that nothing shall be done which may prejudice the civil and religious rights of the existing non-Jewish communities in Palestine.
Yeah, sure.
Or the rights and political status enjoyed by Jews in any other country.
You see that now? Drop that. Go to read Psalm 83 verse 4 one more time. So they declare war by doing this, man. setting their own people up in our land, and then saying that they're us. Read.
Psalm chapter 83 and verse 4.
Read.
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. Read.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
Now, hold on, drop that. That they be no more in remembrance. Now give me Joel 3 verse 2. Wickedness in high places. These people crazy as hell. Crazy as hell.
Joel chapter 3 and verse 2.
Read.
I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat and will plead with them there.
What I asked you to read?
Joel 3 and 2.
3 and 2, yeah, I'm sorry. Read that again. I wasn't paying attention.
Joel chapter 3 and verse 2. I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat.
So that's what we're seeing now, right? He's going to bring them down to the valley of Jehoshaphat. Read.
And will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage, Israel.
For his heritage, Israel. Read.
Whom they have scattered among the nations.
They scattered the true Israelites among all the nations. Read.
And parted my land.
Ain't that what we just read about with the Balfour Declaration? Having the Palestinians and the fake Jews in our land, they parted. God says, I'm going to destroy them for that. He's doing it for us. But we have to be doing what we're supposed to do on our side. We're building an army. We're the ones that's preparing to go out to the streets and teach. We're going to have to bring forth the kingdom. Give me 2 Timothy